lunchtime news bulletin for Shetland with Mike Grundon. Good afternoon. Closing Tingwall airstrip and moving the base for inter-island flights north to Scatster has been suggested as one way the council could make savings. Councillor Gussie Angus floated the idea earlier this week at the full council meeting during discussions on budget cuts. The Shetland Charitable Trust has invested millions of pounds recently on improving facilities at Scatster Airport next to the Sullenvoe oil terminal.
Well, it's an example of how we might best use our assets looking forward to further cuts that we're going to make next year. I simply suggested that we review the cost of Tingwall airstrip and possible alternatives.
However, Councillor Iris Hawkins says the suggestion is completely impractical for anybody who's living in the outer islands.
The review has been going on for some time with People Fed Islands, and that process will be coming to an end very soon. And I'm pretty sure that will show a result that the folk want to stay with the Tingwall Airport. Also, people largely go to Lerwick when they come off the islands, and it's a short trip into Lerwick. When you have short daylight hours, then you hit the maximum use of your time. And Trailing Feather, Sombra or Scatster wouldn't really be doing that, to my mind.
The council's decision not to declare the Royal Wedding Day a public holiday for its staff has been condemned by the chairman of the local branch of Unison. The union is the largest representative of council staff, and local chairman Brian Smith says it's disappointing that the SIC isn't giving staff the day off. Earlier this week, councillors decided unanimously that the SIC shouldn't shut down for the marriage of Prince William and Kate Middleton in April. They'd seen a report suggesting it would cost the authority over £250,000 in lost productivity. Mr Smith says he hopes they'll change their minds.
It is a bit puzzling that when virtually every local authority in the country, including many that are much, much worse off for money than the Shetland Islands Council, when they've given this holiday, that the council is putting its foot down and said no. I think this is an overreaction, perhaps a bit of staff bashing that could perhaps be reversed.
Now the weather forecast, and the Met Office tells us a strong southeasterly will affect the Northern Isles throughout the weekend. This afternoon will be mainly cloudy with outbreaks of mostly light rain, sometimes falling as sleet over higher ground. Well, that's the lunchtime news for Shetland. This bulletin is at 6 minutes to 1 every weekday, and there's an extended programme of news and features from around the islands on this frequency at 5:30 every weekday evening. You can also listen to all our station output on the internet at bbc.co.uk/radioscotland/news/Shetland. Stay tuned now, though, for the latest national and international news from my colleagues in Glasgow. Time now, it's coming up on 1 o'clock.